In a fresh bid to end the two-week-long deadlock in Parliament, the government has convened an all-party meeting on Monday. Half of the monsoon session has virtually been washed out, with the opposition continuing to press for the resignation of External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj and Rajasthan Chief Minister Vasundhara Raje, as well as Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan over Lalit Modi and Vyapam issues. BJP lashed out at Congress for stalling parliamentary proceedings. Hitting out at Congress for running away from discussion, Commerce Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said the government is ready for a debate in Parliament. Meanwhile, Parliamentary Affairs Minister Venkaiah Naidu appealed to Congress party to allow Parliament to function. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley attacked the Congress for blocking the GST bill, saying Congress's obstructionist tendencies and negativism were hurting the country and its economy. Jaitley said the NDA government has not made any significant modification to the bill that the UPA government had proposed in 2006-2007 budget, except to bring a consensus between manufacturing and the consuming states. With the historic exchange of enclaves along the India-Bangladesh border accomplished, high-level delegations of both the countries' border guarding forces will commence their annual DG-level bilateral talks in New Delhi beginning tomorrow. A 22-member delegation of the Border Guards Bangladesh will hold talks with Border Security Force on a host of border issues. 2 of the 4 Indians who were detained in Libya last Wednesday will reach Tunis today. Both are expected to return home on Monday. Efforts of the Indian Embassy in Tripoli and the top brass of the University of Sirte resulted in the release of both on Friday. Ministry of External Affairs has expressed hope that the other 2 Indians would be released soon. In West Bengal, flood situation continues to remain grim, though there has been some respite from incessant rains. In Odisha, the flood situation has improved significantly. However, the Met Department has predicted heavy to very heavy rainfall, accompanied by gusty surface winds in several places of South and North Odisha in the next 24 hours, under the influence of a depression. Rains continue to lash many parts of Punjab and Haryana for the second consecutive day. Following the rainfall, the day temperatures hovered below the normal level at some places in the 2 states, with the mercury hovering in the range of 28 to 32 degrees Celsius. 8 more trains will run across the Delhi Metro network from Monday. The decision was taken keeping in view a general trend of increased ridership in the months of August and September. The trains, which will ply during peak hours, have been distributed across the metro's busiest corridors. Scholars pursuing PhD at Delhi University can now appear for their viva through Skype or other modes of video conferencing. The varsity has also made it mandatory that the thesis submitted by the PhD scholars pass a plagiarism check and procured specialized softwares for it. The Income Tax Department has notified tax return forms for non-salaried class, including companies, partners in firms, and the individuals deriving their income from proprietary business or profession. The Central Board of Direct Taxes has notified ITR 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 for assessment year 2015-16. These forms are used by non-salaried entities to file income tax returns. A second piece of suspected MH370 plane debris has washed ashore on the Indian Ocean island of Reunion. The object, believed to be the door of an aircraft, was discovered just south of the city of St. Denis. A wing part, suspected to come from the missing flight, was found on Wednesday. The first piece of wreckage has gone to France for investigation. The Malaysia Airlines plane from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing disappeared last March with 239 people on board. The toll from flash floods and landslides in Myanmar after days of torrential rain is likely to spike, the UN warned, as monsoon downpours brought misery to thousands across the region. At least 27 people have died and more than 150,000 affected by flooding in Myanmar in recent days, with the government declaring the 4 worst hit areas in central and western Myanmar as national disaster affected areas. In Turkey, 2 soldiers have been killed and 24 others wounded in a suicide attack by Kurdish rebels in the eastern region of the country. The militants attacked a military police station with an agricultural vehicle laden with explosives. Mumbai Cricket Association has lifted the ban on actor Shah Rukh Khan from entering the Wankhede Stadium. MCA took the decision during its managing committee meet. MCA had slapped a 5-year ban in 2012 on the Bollywood superstar from entering the iconic Mumbai Stadium over his alleged misbehavior at the ground. The World Anti-Doping Agency said it is very alarmed after fresh allegations of suspected doping emerged in a leak of test data. The Sunday Times and the German broadcaster ARD-WRD obtained access to the results of the 12,000 blood tests from 5,000 athletes between 2001 and 2012